the wall-hung basin is all that you should have at your home. For those updating their washrooms, there are numerous different alternatives accessible when it includes showers, baths, and bowls. This, yet figuring in space for putting away, mirrors, and lighting choices are furthermore critical to make a region that is down to earth and shows up useful for everyone inside the family unit to appreciate. Purchasing the best possible wash basin for the can frequently are especially precarious, particularly as there are various alternatives available today regarding favor and material. The bathroom basins UK one specific kind of bowl that gives some huge functional favorable circumstances and ought to rather merit considering in case you're attempting to discover a substitution washroom sink for your home. Right off the bat, it's imperative to imply that a wall-hung sink is a sink that is not fitted over a unit or upheld by a platform. Suspended from a divider, these bowls are accessible kinds of styles and materials, implying that they will be adjusted to practically any restroom space and appearance extraordinary. One of the essential significant advantages of a wall-hung sink is that the undeniable reality that they are doing not require a unit, cupboard, or platform to help them, leaving huge amounts of space underneath. This highlights a couple of fundamental focal points, the essential one being that this makes it a lot simpler to clean up the can floor of earth and water spills. Consequently, it may be ideal for the untidy and occupied family home. Having no unit or platform to help it implies the ground is thoroughly clean, and it's anything but difficult to clear up underneath with a quick mop around. Besides, the entire sink itself is amazingly simple to wash under and around, too, considering its basic structure and direction to get to shape. Another significant bit of leeway to not having a unit or platform underneath it's that this space is frequently utilized absolutely for what you might want, since it won't be want to house plumbing, which is rather encased inside the divider behind the sink. This is frequently helpful for littler washrooms where property holders are mindful of how space is utilized. This will even be the perfect spot to stow a stool for youths who found a workable pace to arrive at the sink to clean and brush their teeth. This space is regularly utilized and adjusted because the mortgage holder sees fit, making the Vanity Units UK an extremely adaptable decision. Another significant favorable position of the wall-hung sink is that it additionally gives the hallucination of room and makes an extremely present-day and stylishly satisfying condition. Even though these things are commonly a touch costlier than the wall-hung sink and ledge sinks, they're likewise unmistakably progressively moderate and a lot sleeker. Besides, all the space under the sink implies it doesn't rule a territory, which again is imminent for those with littler washrooms who need to boost the space that they need. This feel can imply that the sink mixes into the stylistic theme rather than overpowers it. One of the drawbacks to a basin taps UK is that it is frequently increasingly expensive to place in because the pipes behind the sink will found a good pace since it won't be covered up during a platform or unit. Even though this additional expense is regularly off-putting for a couple, the specific common sense advantages of such a sink are frequently well advantageous. Regardless, considering a wall-hung sink is absolutely a fitting thing to attempt to, as you'll see that the idea suits your home, your family needs, and your washroom plan superbly with the Royal Bathrooms.